Mortgages and real estate are a relationship business. So I'm Brian with MBA Mortgage. This is Marques Correa, and I have him here today, and I want to talk to him a little bit about what do you think is the most important thing you do to build those long-term relationships with your clients and partners?
I think my process, it really all started right from the junior program, the training program we have here at MBA, all the work that I did with Bob. Basically, you learn two things right off the bat. One, we're going to go a lot further than what people think the average loan officer does. There's a really high level of service that comes with what we're looking to achieve, which is to become every client's trusted advisor. And then number two, there's going to be systems in place. So you don't need to be stressed out by how am I going to provide that same level of service every time? There's systems in place that make it efficient so that regardless of how much your business scales up, you'll be able to repeat it over and over again. So the way I provide it through those two things, I just try to give as much information and education as I possibly can. I want my clients to know how important their process is, because this is the most important thing that they'll probably ever do financially. I want them to know how seriously I take that. I find that people want more, not less, more often than not. So I try to just provide them with such an over-the-top level of service. And yeah, there's definitely a level of, devotion or that should kind of come back to us because they receive more with working with me than with another loan officer.
I think people come to expect that the process is what's your rate, what's your closing costs, can I get it done? They're walking out of it what their payment's going to be, what their down payment's going to be, without recognizing the magnitude of the decision. So how do you make sure that in the effort to show that service, how do you create that trust in terms of making sure because I don't think some people even realize that you're doing extra. They might think
Right.
that that's the normal, what happens. So how do you differentiate in terms of that for them?
I think you got to really just get to know each and every client. And I think a big part of what we do here at MBA Mortgage is we find the right people. Because if it doesn't occur within you naturally to really want to help people, that's not going to be something you can really fake, especially over time when you get further into your career. So I wouldn't even say it's something I try to do that much. My goal at the end of every transaction, I want to be your Facebook friend.
Mm-hmm.
I want to continue that relationship. I'm going to continue it with our systems of just reach outs afterwards in the post-closing. But some of those touches are just going to be natural as well, just because I got to know you over a few months and now we're just kind of friends. So, building that trust, it's not too different than how I build trust with friends, family, anyone. But at the same time, I am your trusted advisor as well. I am your loan officer. So it's that in addition to the over-the-top service. I think you just got to be able to combine the two.
I think you said really the big takeaway for me here is what you just said in terms of you would treat these people the same way as you would friends and family, and understanding that you're going to dial in that relationship to do the best thing you can for them as friends and family, and to create more friends and more family, and not let's get a mortgage, let's get it done, let's move on. So thank you for taking the time to talk to us a little bit about relationships today. And anybody that is interested in learning more about their particular situation, whether you own a house already or whether you're looking to get into the market, please give us a call. We'd love to connect you with Marques and have him show you everything he does. Have a great day.
Thank you.